How many times are you going to banish Gazelle off of your desires before you finally realize there's something a little bit better out there for you? How many 3 engage dead profiles are you going to watch before seriously considering ritual Sudoku? If you think this current standard format is too fast, then this video is not for you. Arguably. Oh, he opens the pot of greed, turn 1! Oh, damn! Welcome to traditional, everyone. Woo! Traditional format is more akin to something like, you know, a trans-dimensional space rocket. Kirin! Oh, boy! Oh, yes! Go activate some lands, or Gazelle send roar, or Shizuku end phase effect. Perhaps that's more the speed that you're used to. But for the rest of us real G's, I present to you traditional. A format for only the highest of cultures, largest of craniums, and galactic brain cells.
Grinder Golem loop / combo, Grinder Golem, bounce back, Grinder Golem being a 1-card Skull Draco Serpent, Grinder Golem being a 1-card Link Summon banning Grinder Golem.
Now I know what you're thinking, but Farfa, isn't traditional just a bunch of degenerate FTKs and floodgates making the game impossible to enjoy and never to be taken seriously in an actual competitive esport environment due to the high variance nature and unplayable interactions between certain cards? Well, Akeno has maxed his opponent! Oh my god! Oh, Biki's been drolled! Oh no, Biki, please don't tell me you're playing Danger FTK. Droll turn 1. Pass his turn! Oh my god, he passed his turn! Oh no. This is still turn 1. Firewall has hit the board, boys. Full premature burials. Gumblar as well. Oh boy. He's making our... Oh, yep, there it is. Shockmaster. Yep, he's going for Shockmaster. Call effects. Yeah, make Shockmaster and say Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's how it works, isn't it? Isn't that how it works? I'm going to be really surprised if you can do anything here. Zawardo! Yo! What is going on here? Explain! What is happening in this duel? Kind of. But you see, traditional is a test of metal that only the most alpha Chad gamer bros can handle, because through all of the adversity and hardship, you can get rewarded with some of the most phenomenal and epic moments in card games. Yeah, Heavy Storm? Heavy Storm? Does he have a judgment? No. Skill drain. Oppression! Vanity's emptiness! What the f? These hits are insane! Oh my god, this Storm! For those of you who are watching so far and are probably wondering to yourself what the hell even is traditional format in the first place, first of all, you would know the answer to this if you showed up to my streams every night, making you not a terrible person. But second of all, traditional format in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an officially recognized Konami-endorsed alternative format to standard, the only other officially recognized format. On the ban list page, it has various hits and cards that are no longer eligible to be played. Traditional format takes the banned cards and goes, what if we put all of these to 1? Pot of Greed, Painful Choice, Last Will, Firewall. Just put them to 1 Smiling Visage. It's exactly the same rules and procedures as current format, except that everything banned is instead limited. Isn't that just the best idea ever? No? Why not? Oh, that's right. It's unfair. Shut up. Shut the hell up. That's actually all I've got. I don't have a counterpoint or argument that's really logical or makes sense to make, so I'm just... That's my argument. Shut up. So, the serious response? Well, traditional is not a competitive format. By its very nature and fundamentals, it can't be seriously competitive because of the presence of some of the most absurd cards that do not let you play the game, like Oppression or Shockmaster or Emptiness, and the presence of cards that simply don't let you get a turn, like Cannon Soldier and his various sugar mommies. So, what's the point? Why bother? You know all those cards you used to love growing up, like Pot of Greed, or Last Will, or Magical Scientist, and Fiber Jar? Well, traditional just says, play them. Just play them. Yeah, we know those cards are never going to return to the game, and so we can never really truly see what they are capable of in a modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Format. Or, can we? Well, yeah, we can. It's called traditional, a real and officially endorsed format of the game. If you take anything away from this video, it's what I'm about to say now. Traditional is not a competitive esport format like Standard is. Traditional is more of an artistic expression in how you choose to play your cards. It's about showing off what your brain was capable of innovating using cards that are like 10 years old and synergizing with cards released like 3 months ago. It's about the deck building prowess and creativity that you can express. You can make even a garbage tier deck like Infernoid broken with things like Grass at 1 and consistently extra linking your opponent by getting 2 cards like Monster Gate and stuff all the time because you're playing Pot of Greed and Painful Choice, etc, etc. That's of course provided, you actually get a turn, which, I mean, that's besides the point. I've already covered my argument for that, which was shut up, but that's not the point again. Now look, I'm not saying we should all just quit Standard, jump ship, and become self-titled traditional players. Although, if that's what you're interested in doing, I'm not one to stop you. I'm just saying if you truly want to test your deck building skills and combo designing abilities, try giving traditional a shot. The combos and wacky plays that we see in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Are very, of course, strong, but they're nothing like what could occur if we combine them with cards no longer in the game. The purpose, I think, of trying to make traditional format a thing is to see just how cool some of the combos that can be created are. Yeah, I'm going to assume most of the combos are going to be resulting in reducing your opponent's life points to 0 before the turn has ended, but if you're doing that in a cool, crazy, funny way, that's exciting, and that's pretty cool. And hopefully over the next coming weeks or months, I'll be able to showcase some kind of enjoyable traditional duels. In the meantime, for those of you living under a rock and don't watch my streams every night because you're a terrible person, these are some of the replays here. Enjoy, and hopefully in the future, if there's enough interest, maybe we'll host some more, and you guys can take part in showing off some of the funny things that you're capable of doing.
spending most their lives living in a gangster's